Right, Magna, let's check this out. Yeah, bit of a stalwart for Last Stand, old Russell. Do that. Let's give you that. The ensnaring mace. I think that's a better weapon. And then Sasha, I'm usually quite loath to not have her as the leader. No. Yeah, that's usually not something that I tend to like, to not have her as the leader. But she's still going to be racking up the charge points. The Abbey only takes 2 charge points to make the charged attack. We're going to be able to create those vortexes. And the other reason why I took the Abbey, of course, is because that ensnaring hit anything within 2 spaces, and it is ensnared. So we've got some options as far as control of the battlefield goes. I'm liking the idea of just being able to position the enemy where we want them. I mean, obviously we want them in the ground, but if they're going to be up and potentially chewing our faces off, let's just make it really, really difficult for them to do that. Slightly out of position as new walkers come in, but maybe we don't really care that much. So I appreciate that the vortex that you create is a lot smaller for the ranged characters. I think that's a fair way to sort of balance it. The fact that you can create it at a distance because, of course, you're making ranged attacks, you know, that's still a huge boost. Be nice to get these guys cooking. Good. I don't think we need to make a charge attack against that tank. He's already burning. We can slow him the heck down. Let's save that charge attack just in case we need it. I don't know why that tank went over to join his buddy. That's a slightly odd thing for him to do. So, because obviously we've got 2 different sizes of vortex, it might be a little bit difficult to figure out just how we're going to ensnare people, you know, getting that right, basically. But let's go here. Not great positioning, considering the bad guys are coming in from the top of the map, but hey, worked out alright, didn't it? Let's ensnare him, because obviously he's being hit at very close range. Oof. I was going to say, we're creating a debuff circle there. Didn't even need it. Oof. Tank just collapsed. Could not hack it. Okay. Lots of walkers pretty far away. It's nice. I'm glad we've got Sasha. I cannot remember the last time that I would have used her as a team member as opposed to a leader, but I think we're getting good value out of her leadership trait by doing this. Go on then, hit them, and the plan is to just get some charge attacks. We can slow them down as well. That's great. And maybe on this turn, just wanted him cooking, really. Didn't want him to be necessarily the target of the charge attack. I just wanted him to be on fire. I gotta tell you, this is a fun little squad that we're using right here. Definitely enjoying it. I think we've got a chance to get potentially 3 targets there on fire. I think we take it. Try and hit lots of targets. Try and get our charge points back. Good, it worked. These guys are stuck up here. We can make double sure that we ensnare them just by hitting them. Too good an opportunity, really. Let's hit you with some charge attack power. Whoa, easy there, Tiger. You were ensnared. Right? Everyone else saw that? He was ensnared, and then he just came after us anyway? That, sir, is dashed unsporting. Gonna keep Sasha's charge point. Oh, Magna's charged as well. That's great. Great, great, great. Yeah, do this. Bit of a no-brainer. Do this. This. Yeah, go on. Just in case our ensnared friend there decides to move again. No? Good. Let's stay here, I guess. What's coming in? So there's that Commonwealth. He's kind of headline act out of that little group. What we can do, hit him with a charge point. He will remain ensnared. And of course, he's in that vortex. That means that he is taking more damage than he otherwise would. Magna has got her Overwatch. She should be able to bash him back. That's if he doesn't just collapse like a chump. Beautiful thunderclap of a report when the Addy fires. No, I thought maybe I could make it so that he gets the Magna, but this guy will be able to as well. I just wanted Magna to be able to hit something. And then, of course, she's got a chance to gain some charge points when she does that. But we can't really do that safely, so no charge points for Magna, at least not at the moment. Do that. Yeah, go on. Seems to be best. Yes, we're safe if we go there. We've got some disparate forces coming after us from all angles. I think we reduce the angles of approach for the walkers. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, see, I can ensnare him. Going for the fire spread, there's more targets that could potentially, you know, be on fire. Just slow one of those chumps down. I think creating a vortex there is a good idea. And of course, we are striking a lot of targets that are on fire with Magna. That, of course, is causing some hurt to her. But, well, you know, that's just the way it is. She'll be fine, I'm sure. Obviously, nice close attacks means that we can ensnare targets. Be nice to get Magna in the thick of it, getting some charge points. Maybe what we could do is this. I thought that would push him up. Thought that would push him up and then ensnare him, and I guess because our target died, that didn't happen. Just shove him up one square, get him away. Slow these guys down. Our friend here is going to burn anyway, so I don't think we need to help him along any further. If we shoot this goo to pieces, there's a chance he will explode. I'm just gonna use that charge attack right there. Maybe not the best use of a charge attack, but certainly not the worst. It's funny how he went sprinting back to that vortex over there rather than this one over here. Good. Slow down these damn speedies. I don't want them nowhere near me. Got a lot of targets there that would benefit from being on fire. Or at least it would benefit us if they're on fire. We ensnare him. We slow all of these guys down. And maybe... yeah, we get a kill with Magna. That was worth doing. Right, you guys. Good. Go on, keep hitting, keep getting charge points. Good man, Russell. I want you ensnared. Thank you. I want you dead. Thank you. Magna can stay where she is and bash that guy. Just somebody else off the... okay, that's on me. I should have paid attention to when reinforcements were due to come in. Why do I feel like that tank is going to be a nuisance? I've got this funny feeling that I want to deal with it as soon as possible. Can't quite put my finger on it, but yeah, I think he's going to cause a problem. Okay. Great vortex there. Let's get you from ensnared to KO'd. Good. Take him out, get a charge point. Yeah, you could get us. Ensnare you, or KO you, which is fine. But I'm glad that Sasha is charged. I want these goons cooking. Nice. Got our charge points back. I think it's more important that we slow you guys down, because you are an assortment of tanks and goos. You are way more dangerous. Okay. Good. Try and hit multiple targets, try and get some charge points back. Hobbs. I think you're kind of a nuisance being there. Okay, we didn't cause a lot of damage there, that's too bad. Just that he's definitely in a bad place for us. Get some of these guys cooking. Sort of having to keep Magna babysitting this guy, constantly knocking him out so he's not chewing on Magna or Sasha. It's a little bit frustrating. It's not a completely untenable situation at the moment, but I'd rather we didn't have this thorn in our side. We've got to get him cooking. I think that will help us no end. You're going to burn, you're going to reach us. Magnus should be able to bat him away. Glad that we got him cooking now. Oh, okay. They straight into the debuff circle. That's even better. Sorry, vortex. That's what I've sort of taken to calling it. I want you trapped. Good, I'm glad that he got KO'd. We shall... Yeah, I mean, we've kind of got to do this. Kind of got to put Magna there, which is sub-optimal, I can tell you. Okay, worked out. Would have been nice if she had got charged. Gonna hit a lot of targets here. You're gonna die. You could potentially go to the side of him and attack Magna. That ain't so good. Well, no, we can't do that because you might explode, right? You guys stay where you are. Let's give him a little bit of help with burning. There's a chance he's going to blow up. I don't want that to happen. Okay, good. You should burn. Yeah, I had a funny feeling something was going to get to Magna. Because we ensnare anything that's within a certain range, he's guaranteed to let go of Magna. Got to stop him, basically. Yeah, because otherwise he could get to Sasha. So we needed to slow him down. That's what that was all about. Interesting. Yep. Yep. So what we wanted to do, wanted to ensnare this chap. Obviously got that nice wide Angle of attack on the Abbey means you can hit multiple targets. It really flippin' helps in a lot of situations. Can we do this? Yes, because we can stun those guys. Would have been real nice to create another vortex there, but that's just not possible. I think he should be stopped by the vortex before he gets to Magna. So I think everybody's safe. Good. Don't want you getting any damned closer. Tell you that much. Let's slow these guys down. Okay. These guys just... They've got to get cooking. Now we can ensnare these guys if we slow these guys. Oopsie doodle. Magna. In big trouble. I didn't see that. Whatever that was, I obviously had my eyes off the ball for a second. Didn't actually see what it was that did that. I'm taking it that the goo exploded. Let's try and set all of those guys alight. Let's snare him. Now we don't want to kill him. We want him to block anything from getting through to us. Magna, I want you to get some hits in just so you've got a chance of getting some charge points. Taking a bit of a risk, putting you out there just a bit, but... Nope. See, I was hoping that she would pick up some charge points there, and she didn't. I mean, this is a problem because we're getting a lot of stuff stunned. That's great. We're creating a massive stun wall there. Something might still be able to get through to there. What can we do? We can create a vortex there. That's good. If we slow all y'all down, you aren't getting through. And then we'll have to see how that vortex works. Did the trick, I'd say. I think you have definitely earned a med pack. Bash that guy away so he can't get to you. Sasha just hit lots of targets. Those Commonwealths, a bit of a problem. We should be able to do this and stun loads of stuff. Should be able to do this and stun loads of stuff. You can't get to us. Can anything get in that gap there? Yes, you can. Now, I can't put anything there because these guys are ensnared. That's not the same thing as being knocked out. Alas. Let's get you cooking. Let's just hit as many of you guys as we possibly can. Let's maybe see if we can get a charge point for Russell. No. Already got a vortex over there, so let's create one here. Nope. Guess that those Commonwealths didn't fancy being on fire. I didn't think they would, to be fair. Interesting sitch right here. Now this chap potentially going to cause us a lot of problems, but of course ensnaring, it's not something that they are at all resistant to. You sir are not stunned. This does not amuse me. Good old Russell is charged up. Should have a nice enough stun wall, a serviceable enough stun wall that plenty of things can't get through. Do that. You are testing my patience, sir. Got to make sure that he's out of the picture. Just for some reason did never seem to want to be stunned. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Magna's safe. If I was to move somebody there, they would not necessarily be safe. That's just absolutely the last thing that we needed. It's not something that I think we can really deal with. I think that might be all she wrote. We can't stun tanks, we can ensnare them. Sure. We've got lots and lots of ways to do that. But they're just right there. They're gonna rip us apart. I hate to say it, there's just not anything we can do about it. They just hopped in at a perfectly opportune place for themselves, and absolutely the worst place for us. We could see about trying to fight our way out here. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with how we're doing it at the moment. You, sir, y'all gotta go. Gotta kind of gamble on. Yeah, that worked. Do that, do that, do that. Coolio. Let's get you out of the picture. Oh, he's still alive. Wow. I would say I'm impressed, but I don't want to give them satisfaction. We got that ever so desperate, you're gonna die music kind of playing. Glad that we managed to get a Commonwealth on fire. Obviously that's somewhat difficult to do. Can ensnare him. Just hit a lot of targets, try and get a charge point. Magna goes here, wallops that guy. Hopefully he gets a charge point. She does, that's good. So we're going to slow their roll a little bit. One, two, 3, 1, 2. Okay, I wanted to put Magna in a place where she was going to be able to hit a target, just to potentially get some charge points, but I couldn't do that in a way where she wasn't also then going to get just killed. So. Yeah. Okay. So what do you know? We didn't see any elite walkers at all in this run of The Last Stand. We had Sasha as the leader, and she is absolutely still an S-tier character, S-tier hero, amazing leader. But I don't know, definitely had a lot of fun. But I mean, look, you know, I mean, we got ourselves killed. I could use a tool or something, but I think that's all she wrote. I think that's our last stand for this week. There you go, one more trident point. Oh, we got a flare as well. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely a fun run. I don't think we set the world alight with our scores, but There you go. You're very welcome, Simon. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully catch you on the next one as well. I always do these on Monday nights, and occasionally I'll just dive in whenever I fancy it. Thanks for watching, and see you around. Bye bye.